Hello nieces, hello nephews, it's your Uncle Charters here and welcome back to my YouTube channel where we do unbiased technical analysis. Now if you guys been watching Uncle Charters' channel for quite some time, you guys know I talk about how the market has two phases. It's either going to trend or it's going to chop. The chop leads to the trend move, and the trend move leads to the chop. Okay? Chop move, trend move, chop move. And it leads to one to the other, okay? It's been happening for, I don't know, tens to hundreds of years, man. I don't know how long the stock market's been around. Has it been 100 years yet? The point is, you guys can see, we had a one-directional move since we lost that 425 level, okay? Back in last week, all right? Before that, we were basing. What is basing? Basing is consolidation. It's when the market is chopping, consolidating, building strength for the next move. It can come in the form of bull flags, bear flags, pennants, channels, stuff like that. You guys see what happened. This is a technical, textbook technical breakdown over here last week when we lost 425. Led to a nice move to the downside, okay? That was our trend move. And look what's happening in the last couple of days. We've been having, SPY just been pretty much chopping, all right? I had the chop range at 415 to 412ish, but the last few hours, especially today, it's getting tighter around the 412 to 413.5ish levels. Okay, now if we go back to early August 10th, around this level, around 412ish level, this was a big lift-off point. Big lift-off point. You guys can see that. There's the evidence. Can't argue with the evidence. Today, it could have just been one of those days where we back test that critical level. Keep the back test and go strategy in mind, right? Or the concept of in mind. So we wanted to see some strong buying pressure. If you was a bull, that is. However, are we seeing strong buying pressure? No, we're not. So while this level did got back tested today as a support, not seeing strong buying pressure. As a matter of fact, it's basing at support. So what do I always say when it's basing at support? It means it's building strength to break it down. It got to burn through the demand, the demand supply zone, whatever you want to call it. You got to know what I mean. The demand zone. Got to burn through it. Burn through the orders. All right? Because we're not seeing strong buying pressure. Just like if it's the other way, if it's an uptrend and then it's basing out of resistance, that usually favors the bulls because it's building strength to break through. Right now, it's building strength to break down. 412 is a critical level. All right? So if it breaks down 412, that could be our next leg. And our next leg is more to the downside. All right? Below that, I got the next level around 490 to 410 zone. All right? We talked about that. This zone had a gap before. It was served as a strong demand zone. All right? Previous lows in the past. If we go more back, but I don't want to go too back. Point is, I got below 412, I got 490, 410, and below that I have the critical level of 407. All right, if we go to the daily chart, switch over to the daily chart, 407 is my 38.2 retracement level. All right, I have my fib levels. I always say this, but just in case we have new viewers, I have my fib levels from January 2022 high down to June 2022 low. 38.2 retracement levels at 407. We're getting very close to testing that. All right, so that's the levels that I need you guys to watch for tomorrow. Nice low hammer candle, very bearish. 412. You guys saw the intraday level, 1 hour chart. Okay, we are basing at a support level, not bullish, guys. All right, 412 fails. Watch those next levels: 410 to 409 zone, 47. Now, to be bullish though, first thing that SPY needs to do is clear the 413.5 level, recapture that 415 level, take out that 417 level, possibly go gap fill. We have to deal with 418.5 critical level there, and the 421. That's the 50% retracement level. All right, and around where the gap fill is, around 421.2ish. Okay. So that's all we need. If you're a bull, you want to see SPY clear some resistance. Can't argue with that if it clears some resistance. Hey, it's building momentum. Starting with 413.5, I will look for calls if we can clear some resistance. I'll still cut my loss if it doesn't hold. targeting 415, 417 upwards, okay? But remember that 412, look at it, everything I'm telling you guys today, we're basing out of support. Last time this level got tested was back in August 10th. It served a strong liftoff. Not getting that liftoff vibe today, guys. And here's another reason why I'm bearish. Look at Triple Q. False breakdown yesterday of this multi-month trend line, right? Yesterday, I also mentioned to you guys, I have a resistance at 317 based on that multi-month trend line. Look at that. It back tested that multi-month trend line as a resistance and found lots of selling pressure. Okay? And it still did not recapture 315.5 level. All right? So to be bullish, obviously, we need to clear 315.5 and get back above. Well, the breakout level's now at 316.8-ish. All right? Because it's sloping downwards. As long as we're below 315.5, the next target is 311.7-ish. Okay? There is some support at 313.4-ish because the last couple of days we found some buying pressure there. But if 313.4 fails, 311.7 then 308.5 are the next target for Triple Q. All right, you can see why it's looking bearish, okay? But I'll change my sentiment to bullish if it can start clearing some resistance levels. Like I always say, 315.5 and then 316.8-ish. And here is Tesla, ascending triangle. All right, double top up there. That serves as the resistance of the triangle around 940, 941. You can see we're making higher highs. We're making higher lows. All right. It can still fill out, but the breakout level is obviously 941 above there. And breakdown level for tomorrow is now at 865.5. Keep in mind, got the split coming out. And according to TradingView is August 25th. All right. Maybe before that, I don't know. But TradingView is telling me August 25th. Argue with TradingView, guys. The split coming up might, and with with Tesla getting cheaper, it might attract some new investors. So just keep that in mind. Could be the catalyst to break out of this ascending triangle pattern. Needs above 941. And if it does, that would put 1,004.95 in play. That'll be my next target. Actually, I have a target at 955.5 and then 1,004.95. We can round it to 1,005. Makes no difference. Tesla is probably going to overshoot it a little bit. Anyways, okay? So remember, breakdown level, 865.5. Very bearish. 858 is the next support. And then 842. All right? I got the next resistance level at the 200-day moving average, which is at 900.5. If that clears, 931.5 in play, and then 941. Let's see if we can break out of the ascending triangle. All right, guys, so that's what I have for you guys today. Thank you guys so much for watching. Peace.